All right. So, hello class. Let's talk about linear and Bernoulli equations. So, we already discussed these four, no? And we have variable separable, homogeneous, exact, non-exact. And we are down to the last two classification of first order, first degree ODE sa atong midterm na topic. And then after this, we'll go to applications na asa na ito magamit ni mga real life problems. No? So, let's focus now on linear and Bernoulli equation. And I've said this before, kining duha partner ni sila, no? Kining duha partner, kini said, okay? So, kini sa linear Bernoulli equation, partners na sila. Meaning, there is a technique that we are going to use to solve linear. And then, ang Bernoulli equation is that we can manipulate it to express it into its linear form so that we can use the technique that I've mentioned. Okay, so let's start. Unsa man yung linear ordinary differential equation? So, this is a sorry, a differential equation is said to be linear if it can be brought into the form dy over dx plus p of xy is equal to q of x. So, basically, class, kung whatever form nga differential equation ang ihatag sa inyo, if you can manipulate it or if you can bring it into this form, exactly in this form where you have dy over dx here, naka-plus ka og some functions of x multiplied by y, yung ma-equate mo siya another functions of x, which is q of x, then it is linear and we can use this solution. Now, kanina solution is that parehas sa exact o non-exact na how we approach it class. Actually, kani siya memorize na lang gid nato, no? Medyo lengthy siya pero there's no other way but to memorize this solution. So basically, uh if you're given an ODE daw, which is a linear, ato rang buhaton class to solve its solution is basically this ihatagan na tani, no? You have y equal to e to the power of integral of p of x dx is equal to integral of q of x e to the power of integral of p of x dx nya na kay dx dira. So, ang akong um technique ani class, if I solve linear ODE, para dili ko ma-overwhelm sa akong i-memorize is that kani siya, well, i-memorize this, pero dali raman siya, no? E raised to integral of p of x, which is this one. Okay? Kanang function of x multiplied sa imong y. Okay? So, kani siya y, diretso ra ka, y, tapos e to the integral of p of x dx. Unya, parihara man na siya ani class. So, makuha na imong i-memorize. Okay? So, kana siya, parehas ra siya na. And then, ang sa imong right side, q of x ihapon, which is sa imong right side, sa imong linear ODE is q of x, diba? All you have to do is just put integral. That's how I memorize it easily if I were you, okay? If I were a student. So again, we have this solution. So once you integrate it, this one, yung ma-integrate sa din imong whole, ang kining dx partner ni siya sa q of x, okay? Kining dx here sa imong p of x. So once you already integrate everything, wala na kayo makita ng integral dira, then you can simplify it. Muna na imong solution. Okay? Now we have a note here. If the q of x is equal to 0, kani daw nga linear differential equation is called homogeneous linear. So, why is it called homogeneous linear? Mao lang gyud ang iyang tawag class, and this is different from the homogeneous nga atong gi-discuss prior. Okay? So take note, lahi ang homogeneous. Dili na nato na i-shortcut class kining homogeneous linear kay basin ma-mistaken ninyo sa homogeneous ba. Different din siya sa homogeneous linear. So ganitong homogeneous linear is a linear differential equation where q of x is equal to 0 and it is variable separable. So meaning dia, if you are to manipulate your equation into this form, and you see nga hala imong q of x kay equal to 0, pwede na dahil ni dili nimo gamiton class. Actually, pwede na to i-check, no? Kung kini atong gamiton og variable separable ba siya, can we achieve or can we have the same result? And actually, the answer is yes. And I think I have example later. Um, let's start. Okay. So, nga nung variable separable siya before tamadto sa next nga no tira, no? So, it will become variable separable because if you try to rewrite it this way, so you have dy over dx plus p of x, y is equal to 0. Okay? All I have to do is just transpose this p of x, y no sa p kasi we have dy over dx is equal to negative p of x, y. And then cross multiply, you get dy over y is equal to negative p of x dx. Okay? I've already separated the variables. That's why when you have a linear ODE, um, and it is homogeneous linear, it can be separated ang yahang variables. It is variable separable. Okay, so what if dili equal to 0? Ang yahang na siya, buta na to x, dira, or x squared, or x squared plus 1, di ba? That is a function of x. So, it's called non-homogeneous linear. Okay? And wala kay laing way but to solve it using this one. Alright? Sige, so let's start to answer this question or this problem. So we have dy over dx plus xy is equal to 0. So, kani siya class, gitaganan na mo, diretsyo na nino in the form of linear. Yan man. Okay, we can try to um identify. You have dy over dx and akong ibutang lang diri no, ang form sa tong linear will be dy over dx plus p of x y is equal to q of x. Okay? And in this given problem, this is our dy over dx, and x here is our p of x, right? And 0 is our q of x. It follows this form, right? So now, since q of x a is equal to 0, then we can say that this is a homogeneous linear differential equation. So, since it is homogeneous, pwede na siya variable separable. So, if variable separable siya, then what are we gonna do? So, let's try to solve this one. We have here, we separate the variables now. We have dy over dx is equal to negative xy. Transpose it ng xy. And then we have dy over dx. Delay, cross multiply na ta. We have dy over y is equal to negative x dx. Okay, so we integrate. And then this will become ln y is equal to negative x squared over 2 plus c. Okay, so this is the solution of, or this is the solution of our differential equation, no? Okay, so kana siya. And let's try to compare class. We use the variable separable method. What if we use this kind of method? Kaning gihatag sa tuwa nga solution dire. So, I'm gonna put the formula here. Okay, so, sige, write na lang ako. We have y. Okay, di ba we just rewrite y. Yeah, multiplied by e raised to the power of p of x dx. Okay, is equal to integral of q of x e raised to integral of p of x dx. Yeah, napakasad kay dx isa diri. So, medyo taas siya, pero again, easy naman siya to memorize. Now, let's start substituting the values. So, we have y. We have here y. E raised to, unsa man na nga tong p of x. Our p of x here is x, right? Yeah, dx is equal to integral of 0, yeah, multiplied by e raised to integral of x dx. Okay, so now, our, unsa may tabuan ng x dx, it will become x squared over 2, right? Is equal to, this one class, it doesn't really matter what the value of our e to integral of x dx, right? Because it is multiplied by 0. Okay? So if we multiply that, pwede na to i-write, pwede ni mo i-rewrite in this way, pwede ni mo ibutang ang solution, pero again, it doesn't matter. Kaya mahimo ra gyapon siyang 0. So when it becomes 0, 0 dx. Okay? Now, unsa gali ang integral sa zero? If we anti-differentiate zero class, that will be constant. Okay? So this will become constant. Butang lang natog C, no? So this will become, ang sa right side, ito lang yung i-copy. Or pwede sad, i-equal sign na nato, no? Kaya wala pa man nato, wala man na-change itong left side. So equals C. Alright? So what happens is, if I want to get the value of our, para makita na to ang, para munaog ng mga x squared over 2 dira, ato siyang i-try og sa parihaan nga form. Try na to if we can really get the same result. Kay right now, I'm looking at this equation. Basta makaingon mo nga layo ra kay siya sa ato ang first answer, ma'am. And the idea here is if you solve it using variable separable method or the linear differential equation method, it should have the same result, right? So now, ato siyang i-manipulate gamay class. How are we going to manipulate this? Let's ln both sides, okay? So if we can ln both sides, ln ni siya, ln sad ni siya. Okay? So, recall the rules for logarithmic class. If you have ln of AB, we can rewrite that as ln A plus ln B. Right? So, pwede ni siya mabulag. We have ln Y plus ln of E raised to x squared over 2. Now, C is a constant, right? Now, if I ln a constant, it will be another constant, which is, butang na nato og C1. Okay? So here, unsa pa man ito ma-simplify, we can simplify this. Okay? Recall ang ln rules, no? If we have ln e to the y, that is just equal to y. Ma-bring down ra ang whatever exponent sa mong e. Okay? So, what happens here is ma-bring down running x squared over 2 dira. Okay, we have ln y plus x squared over 2 is equal to c1. Okay, and we can transpose x squared sa picas. We have ln y is equal to negative x squared over 2 plus c1. And you can see that that is equal. Okay, equal na siya. Tapos si makaingon mo, ano na, equal mo na ma'am nga ang isa C, ang isa C1. Doesn't matter, it's a constant. It's just the notation. But the idea is, they will have the same value ano, constant. Okay? So we can, we have witnessed nga parehag yun, ang maskin lahi ang imong method nga gamiton, you should arrive with a solution or an answer that is the same. Okay? And what do you call, by the way, what do you call this solution? This is general because we have arbitrary constant. And also implicit because wala na to na extract ang y. Para ma-extract na itong y, pwede na to na erase to it ning nasa right side. Right? Okay, so this is general implicit or implicit general. All right, let's go to the next problem. We have x divided by dx plus 2y is equal to x cubed. Now, if I rewrite here the linear form, that is dy over dx plus p of x, y is equal to x, ay, q of x. Okay? And dili siya perfectly nga nga form. So how are we going to manipulate it or simplify it para mahimo siyang ing-ani class? Kinama na siya extra x dire. So in order to manipulate it into this form, dapat wala kayo nakamultiply sa dy over dx or simply 1 ang nakamultiply dira. Okay? So, to get rid of this, we have to divide everything by x. Okay? So, if you divide everything by x, it will become dy over dx multiply na ko og 1 over x or divide x tanan. Okay? So, we have dy over dx plus 2y over x is equal to, mahima na lang ning x squared. And truly, we are in this form. Nga naman, ang p of x na to kay kaniklaso, 2 over x, whatever is multiplied sa imong y. Okay? And then q of x is equal to x squared. So, ato lang nang i-identify or i-butang dira. So, q of x. Now, Q of x has a value. Dili paras ganina nga 0. So, homogeneous linear to ganina. Now, Q of x, kung sa ganito, if dili siya equal to 0, it is non-homogeneous. So, wala tay other way to solve this but to use our solution. Katong y e to the raised to integral of p of x. Okay. So, now, akong buhaton ani class if I were to solve this is that kung lengthy gani kayo, ang pinakataas mo gud kayo ani nga solution is this part if i-relate sa ko y e raised to integral of p x dx q of x e raised to p of x dx na dx. Now, you notice nga kini siya ang taas jud kayo. Okay? So what I'm gonna do here is I will just solve this separately lang, no? Para whatever I get, ako na lang i-input ani nga part. Okay? Para dili ko daghag sulaton. So, pero na sa inyo ha. If you're more comfortable with writing everything using this one, then do so. Pero ako, para dili na ako magbalik-balik usulat, then I'll just solve this separately. Okay? So, if we solve this separately, we have e raised to integral of p of x dx. Okay, this will be e raised to integral of 2 over x, right? Dx. Okay, this will become e, sorry, 2 ln x. Okay, now if you're solving this one class, nakalimot ko note ganina. If you're solving this one, dili na ta mag-plus c di sa babaw. Okay, di ta mag-plus c. It will complicate things. And also, it's because it's part of the solution nga na-derive na no from nga derive sa itong mga mathematician, di man ta mathematician. So, we'll just accept that nga wala tayo ibutang triangle plus c. Alright? So now, okay. So, this one is a little complicated. Kaya basin kaingon mo, dili man na siya masimplify. Pero, we can simplify this one class. Atong hinahinayon. Review lang yapon ang exponential ug logarithmic. This one class, akong buhaton ani is that tungod aning 2 dire, ako na siyang, I want to get rid of this constant nga tapad sa ln. How do I get rid of that? By the rule class that if you have a constant here, ln x. Actually, that is just equal to ln x squared, no? Okay, if you have a constant manggod, ln of a certain variable, niya raised to a constant, the rule is that you can bring down the constant. So, mao nang mahimo siyang 2 ln x. Okay? So, from that quantity or that identity, we can say that, or we can rewrite this as e raised to ln x squared niya. Anong i-rewrite na ko siya into that way? Because we also have a rule for this class. Okay? Mura siya inception ba? Dream within a dream. Ang kaning ln x squared, you can just rewrite this as, tanawa lang yung ang rules ng logarithmic. This is just equal to, ma-bring down ni mo ang imo kung kaganina, sige, sorry ha, gamakamba ko. Kung kaganina, na-bring down na to ang 2 ln x, tungod sa imong ln. Kani po siya class is, if you have an natural number niya erase nimo sa ln, ma-bring down nimo ni tanan class ang x squared, and this will be equal to x squared. Okay, so, ako lang tip sa inyo is review this logarithmic nga property. Exponential and logarithmic property because this is very important in solving linear and Bernoulli. Okay? If dili ni mo ni ma-simplify, ako lang na i-take note. If you cannot simplify this class down to its simplest form, what will happen? Asa mo mag-suffer? Dili mo mag-suffer. Because this, what will happen is that pag complicated ni, i-times pag mo another function of x, it will complicate your integral process. Okay? So you should know how to simplify. Again, you simplify it to its simplest form. Okay. So we already have this review lang niya nga ka-property nga akong gigamit. So, ang kiniti siya class equal to x squared. So we can just simply substitute. We have y is equal to x squared. Okay. equals integral of q of x na to class is x squared. Ganyan. And then, multiplied by, katong nakuha na ito nga x squared dx. So, this is what I meant by saying you need to simplify this value here because tanawa, if kini ang imong gi-multiply sa imong x squared class, nya wala na nimo na simplify dira, you will be using to integrate this one, you will be using katong complicated nga pag anti-differentiate, di ba? Wherein you have two functions integrating, you are going to use by parts, integration by parts. Kaya abi man mo nga, hala, di naman siya makombine. But actually, tungod kina-simplify na to into x squared, we can just rewrite this as x to the fourth. Okay? Dx. So meaning, what will happen to x to the fourth? If you integrate that, this will become x to the fifth over 5 plus c. Okay? And then we want to rewrite, ato na lang ni una ko ng x squared plus x squared y. Okay, so since it is very easy to extract y from the left side, no? So let's just rewrite this into its explicit form. So this will become y is equal to, divide everything by x squared. This will become x cubed over 5 plus c over x squared. And this is now our general gyapon because we have constant general explicit solution. Okay, that's for the linear. Now let's go to, I hope na-absorb niyo to. Let's go to, let's have another example din no, para mas makita na to. Kaganina kay dali lang man kay to pag rewrite no kini. How are we going to rewrite this? At first is, 'di ba, ma-intimidate mo kay daghan lagi kayo ni mga function. Actually, it doesn't really matter no kung x or whatever variable is used class. Okay? Basta you're given y and another variable, let's assume that the other variable, especially t, real life nga mga problems, time man gid atong independent variable, no? So in this case, instead of x, we're given with t. So that means how are we going to solve this one? Of course, we know nga what if kabalo na ta nga linear ni siya, no? So we want to um, rewrite that or this into the form dy over dx. But, again, as I've mentioned, wala tayo x diri, t ang atong gamiton. So, ako lang i-rewrite tong original na to, nga dy over dx, para guided ta. Kasi makaingon mo, ay, dili siya linear, kay dili siya x. Basta nakaiduha ka variable class, mao ni siya ang imong porma. This is your dependent variable and this is your independent. So whatever ang nasa taas mo na imong dependent, whatever nasa bus mo na imong independent. So this must match kining tulo and this must match kining duha. Naka-y siya. Okay? So since we are dealing with y and t variables, of course, kaning ato ang dy over dx, di na siya dy over dx in this case. This will become dy over dt. Yeah, para consistent ang variable na to, this should be P of t. Y is equal to Q of t. Okay? So, we should rewrite this in this form. Sige, let's try to uh, simplify this one. So, first is, we have to expand y prime. Okay? Y prime here, since we already know nga, we're dealing with the t variable. So, this is not dy over dx na. This must be, ready to this must be your dy over dt. Okay? Plus 2y is equal to t squared minus t plus 1. Okay? So, let me erase this one lang sa guide na to class. And then I'll transfer it here. Okay, so now we are not yet in this form no, sa atong linear. We're not yet in this form. Tungod aning t. So, what we're gonna do is, pareha sa number 2 ganina, we divide it by t. So, this will become dy over dt plus 2y over t is equal to, mahimuning t minus 1 plus 1 over t. Okay? Divide ya po na, basta malimot mo og divide. Right. So, um, Ato na lang i-write dili class kay basin malibog mo. Our P of t kay kani, di ba? The function that is multiplied by y. So this will be 2 over t. Nya tong q of t is everything na nasa right. So this is t minus 1 plus 1 over t. Okay, so now let's solve for the solution. This is non-homogeneous, by the way, no? Kay ang atong q of t or ang nasa right side ng function is not equal to 0. So just like number 2 class, let's solve first katong complicated nga part. So this is our solution. I advise if mag-quiz ta or mag-exam ta, pag maka-receive lagi mo sa inyong paper, sa inyong questionnaire, in your booklet, samtang ma-remember pa na imong formula, i-dump na tanan sa imong paper. Or depende po sa inyong strategy. That was my strategy before. Samtang naka-memorize pa ko, I will dump everything sa akong papel. Mga formulas, mga forms sa differential equation para dili jud ko malimot. Okay, kay chances are if you read the questionnaire na gid class, mental block jud ka ana. Okay? So, samtang fresh mo to, wala pa ka kita sa questionnaire, wala pa bias mo to, wala pa ka na overwhelmed. You dump everything sa imong paper. I'm not saying you bring kodigo. Okay? I'm saying nga dito ka magbutang sa imuhang papel, no? From your brain. Because that is not cheating. Kung wala na mo, o kung ibutang na mo siya sa imuhang papel. Okay? So, this is p of x dx is equal to integral of q of x e raised to p of x dx. Yeah, dx again. But, dili na ta x class. Okay? So, nakalimot ko. T na data. So, ato na napampulihan og t. Y is equal to e integral of p of t dt is equal to, of course, ang mga extra na mo ng t. So, okay. So, motong yung ganina, let's solve this first, no? So, we have e raised to p of t dt, and that is e raised to integral of 2 over t. Now, notice that that is just the same sa atong previous example. So, this is e raised to 2 ln t, di ba? So, na siya, that is e raised to ln t square. Okay, isa ka nimong 2. And then this one is just equivalent to our t square. Okay, so if we try to solve this one, all of this will become y e times e raised to, ay, dili na gani. So, i-copy na nato ang t squared. Okay, is equal to, mahimo na ning, ato lang ni sa ni-copy ang q of t, no? That is t minus 1 plus 1 over t. Yeah, multiplied by, nakuha na to ganina nga t squared. Yan na din kay dt. Okay, so ito sa simplify ng slow class. Before we integrate, dapat combine na nga to ang mga terms dira, naka-distribute na. So, this will become t cube, okay, minus t square, mahimo ning plus t. Okay? So, don't forget to put parentheses. Alright, so we can now integrate na dayon. This will become t to the fourth over 4 minus t cube over 3 plus t squared over 2 nya plus c din ka. Okay? And the left side will be, ato lang unahon ang t dira, t squared y. Okay, and here, saying po sa number 2, we can extract easily ang y. So we can write this in the form, saying explicit form, no? So we divide this by t squared or simply multiply it by 1 over t squared. This will become y is equal to t squared over 4 minus, kinimahim na t na lang, over 3. T squared will become 1 over 2 plus c over t squared. And this is your general explicit solution. Okay, that's for the linear class. So, I think we can discuss Bernoulli, no? So, let's discuss Diretso Bernoulli. Sige. So, ang Bernoulli class is, as I mentioned kanina, i-manipulate nato siya to become linear. No, unsa na ang form sa Bernoulli? Actually, if you notice here, this is the linear part, di ba? Linear part. Ang sa Bernoulli class, nari siya extra nga y dire. Y raised to the n. Okay? Now, kung ingani siya class, ang imuhang form, of course, this is no longer linear. Okay? This is in the form of Bernoulli. So, if Bernoulli na siya class, makita na to nga mura siya linear pero dili siya linear. We have a way to convert it to the linear form. So, na to kani siya. Okay? Then mo din siya. So, mo na yung ganahan sa math. Natay part nga memorize kanang mga solution how to solve. Pero, parehas sa homogeneous class, gamay na itong memorize. So, actually, you don't need to memorize that much here sa pag-transform na to into another ODE. Tungod kay, pwede man na mo siya ma-solve on your own good. So, para saan eh? Nganong naing-anin eh. Okay? Then, ngayon na V man na. Ano na inana siya. So, basically, atong buhaton na is, before ta mo balik ani class, okay, pakita sa tamo nga ni siya. So, we have here the Bernoulli, di ba? So, di ba ang ato ang linear form class is in the form of dy over dx plus p of x, y is equal to q of x. Okay? Wala siya extra dira nga y raised to n. So para mahimo siya nga nga form, our first step must be to get rid of this. How do we get rid of that? Of course, we divide everything by that. Okay? So 1 over y to the n. Okay? So this will become 1 over y to the n. Okay? Ato lang na i-separate ang dy over dx. Okay. Plus, mahimo ni siyang p of x, nasa kay y diha over y to the n. Ako lang i-rewrite ng kilid ang p of x para ma-retain ni siya dire. Okay? And this will be equal to q of x. Okay? Sa right side na wala na nini, 'di ba? Kaya na-divide naman ta ani. So, dili gyud po ni siya linear nga form. Pero how are we going to make this linear form? So, ato sa siyang i-rewrite class into kining mga nasa denominator ato ni pang saka. So this will become y raised to the negative n, then adding kay dy over dx dira. Okay? And then na din ka dire y, di ba they have the same base nga y. So para musakan yung y raised to n na sa ubos, we have to subtract, di ba? That is 1 minus n. Okay? Ang exponent nga rule na to, no? 1 minus n na siya. So, equal to q of x. Now, para mahimon siyang ing-ani nga form class, okay, mahimon siya ing-ani nga form, di ba dapat ang nakamultiply sa tong p of x kay isa lang ka variable nga y, unya yung exponent kay 1. In this case, dili naman gud ni nato ma-extract ang y dire. Wala na tayo laing way, no? So, atong buhaton is, we just assume this as another variable. And we assume this as variable v. Okay? We let v is equal to y raised to 1 minus n. Okay? Para pag atong pulihan ni, mahimo na lang ning v siya. Okay? Pero, pag mahimo ni siyang v, unsa man mahitabo ni dapat we get rid of mga y diri, di ba? Okay. So how are we going to do that? Pareha na siya sa tong homogeneous, we differentiate this one. So if we differentiate v, kaning whole expression, this will become dv is equal to, how are we going to differentiate y raised to 1 minus n? Okay? Of course, atong i-bring down ang exponent. Okay? And then, what will happen to the exponent? Maminusan na to 1. 1 minus n minus 1. Yan natin kay dy dire. Okay, what will happen here is that na kay dv is equal to 1 minus n. Y, mahimo na lang ning tungod sa imuhang 1, minusan imong 1, of course, cancel na siya. This will become raised to negative n dy. Okay? So, ato sa siya i-manipulate para mariret, mawala dyan na siya diri class. Mawala gina siya diri. Okay? So, if you notice, kani siya nga value, kani siya, kani siya nga value, is already this one, di ba? Kana siyang expression. So, meaning, para ma-extract nato na siya, ma-rewrite nato na siya into something else, we can just divide dv by 1 over n. So, we have dv is equal to 1, over 1 minus n is equal to y raised to negative n dy. So, to further rewrite pag di this one, okay, this is di equal to dv over 1 minus n, kani siya, which is kana siya. Unya, na din tay, nabilin diri nga dx. Okay? Plus, p of x, v na dita. V is equal to q of x. Okay? So, i-rewrite pa gina to class para mahimo siya inganing itsura. Okay? So, this will become dv over x dx di. Yan na kay x sa diri nga 1 over 1 minus n. Now, don't worry about this because n here is a constant number. Mao na siyang exponent mo sa n, di ba? Ay, sa y, di ba? So, no need to worry nga dili na siya parehas jud ani nga form. Okay? Kay ato man na, we can get rid of that. Okay? So, ato na siyang i-rewrite plus p of x, nya v na din is equal to q of x. By the way, class, ang tawag din nato ani di ay nakalimot ko note ani. Ang tawag nato ani kay linear man na siya no. This is linear in y. Okay? So whatever is the dependent variable mo na mo ibutang sa in y. So meaning if we rewrite this further para mawala jud ni siya, kini siya, we multiply it by 1 minus n. Nya, constant raman na. So no need to worry gid no. So we have here dv over dx is equal, plus pa de, plus 1 minus n p of x v is equal to 1 minus n q of x. O wala na problema class ha kay actually again no need to memorize. Pwede gani gitagaan na ka og gitagaan na ka og equation nya kung dili na nimo ma-memorize. Okay, go lang. Ikaw na mag-substitute tira sa imuhang mga ipang-assume nga kuan kanang lain nga variable. Okay? So, we have here na dayon. What do you call this one? This is linear na siya. Anong linear naman siya? Because kani magong p of x actually pwede nimo ni masagol. This is all the function of x sa left side that is multiplied by v, and this is all the function of x yung multiplied sa imuhang or nasa imuhang right side. And this is linear in v. Okay? So, mo na siya ang, that's why you have here the assumption nga, dv over 1 minus n, mo na imong dy, gipulin mo sa dy. Pero, I'd like to rewrite it further pag yun para mas maduol tani or kanigid siya nga expression. Okay, let's have an example para mas ma-appreciate ninyo. So, yeah, given y times quantity 6y squared minus x minus 1 dx plus 2x dy is equal to 0. So how are we going to rewrite this into a linear form or Bernoulli form? Is that we don't know. Wala pa ta kabalo, no? Given na nga gitagaan ta mo ani during exam, wa kabalo if Bernoulli ni or linear. So let's try to rewrite it into this form. dy over dx plus p of x y is equal to q of x. Okay? Unya, um, ato i-try og kuan class. Muna yung linear no nya sa gulan butangan naman nato y raised to n dira. So that will become Bernoulli. So ato din ang i-write diri ang atong um katong Bernoulli to linear. So that would be dv over dx plus 1 minus n 1 minus n p of x v is equal to 1 minus n q of x. Okay, so let's try to rewrite this. And how we're going to rewrite this? Siyempre, kaning dy, naka-divide og dx. Now, we see here dy, siya ra isa. So, first, let's try to divide this all by dx. So, we have here, multiply it by 1 over dx. So, this will become y. Just copy everything. Okay, except the dx cannot divide naman. We have 2x, yeah, dy over dx is equal to 0. Next is we would want to rewrite this one nga mao niyang mag-una. So mo na to yung pauna class. We have 2x dy over dx and then plus unya here kay sa last man niya gibutang ang y na so why not ato ning i-rewrite. Ano, we should not rewrite this nga kuan kay namo kay y squared dire no. So let's try to distribute na lang. Okay? If we distribute that, we can have 6y cubed minus 6y minus y is equal to 0. So let's all divide this by 2x. So we get dy over dx plus, what will happen to this is it will become 6y cubed over 2x minus, ato na na simplify diretso class. This will become 3, no? 6 divide 2, so this will be 3y cubed over x. Minus, cancel lang x mo sa xy, no? Kaya 2x. You have y over 2 minus y over 2x is equal to 0. So, pangitaw na to karon class, ang mga y. Isa lang ka y. Nga naman, kay, isa raman na mo, one naman mo exponent sa y dira. Pares ba aning v ni mo? Isa raman mo mga exponent dira, di ba? So, ang kanang mga term is kani. Okay? Y. Pero kining y cube, sure, ta dili ni siya sa left side. Nani siya sa right side because it has an exponent na greater than 1. Sige, so let's transpose this one. Transpose ni sa pikas, niya kan ni atong i-factor out ang y. So let's just write this here, dy over dx, niya plus, pilita mo plus dira. We have negative 1 half minus 1 over 2x. And this is your y. Okay? Equals negative 3y cube over x. And this is in the form nga Bernoulli nga naman. Kay ang imuhang monimum p of x. Okay? But this is your q of x. And this is your y raised to n. Okay. So kani sa original na to nga form, pwede na to i-underline ni as p of x. And then this is your kining 3, negative 3 over x. This is your q of x. So unsa man nga tong n class? N na to here is 3. So this must be Bernoulli equation. Okay, so now, let's try to make this as a linear form. Okay, so, ang sa ganito, we let v is equal to y raised to 1 minus n. Ito lang na i-write na kay later. Ito manggod nang i-rewrite pa ng atohang, ibalik manggod na to unya, di ba? Ang y. Okay, so anyways, we can follow this so that you will have um easier nga kuan manipulation. So we have here dv over dx. Ato na siya gihimong linear ha, dv over dx plus unsa man na nga to ang n gani, diba? 3. So we have 1 minus 3 there. P of x na to is negative 1 half minus 1 over 2x. Unya, v na din eh. Kaya naman itong i-follow. Okay, so this will become v is equal to 1 minus 2, sorry, 1 minus 3 times negative 3 over x. Okay, so now, this will become 2. Pwede ko madiretso na lang, class. Okay, this will become negative 2 day. Negative 2 ni siya, no? So, kung negative 2 niya, atong i-distribute dira, this will become positive 1 na dayon. So, this will be 1 plus ragyapon. This will become 1 over x. V is equal to, now this is negative 2 times negative 3, that is positive 6. 6 over x. Now, we're looking at a linear form na class. Linear ODE, but this is linear in V. Okay, so this linear in V, we can solve, sorry, nag-loading ko. We can solve na dayon the form, using the solution. No? So ako lang na i-rewrite the class. Or I'll just copy this one. So this is already linear in V. And what is our solution? Of course, this will become, now, kung linear in V siya, class, ang atong solution must be V na dayon. Dili na siya Y, di ba? Okay? This is linear in V. Kaganina man good. If it is linear in Y, naro, balik ta atong definition na. Let's just be consistent with the variable. Kini siya linear in Y, di ba? So, iyang solution must be in Y. So, whatever is ang variable dira, mo sa imong variable diri. Okay? So, if it is linear in V, unsa naman po ang imuhang formula? From your linear in Y, you will have Y e raised to, ano, no? As I'll just write the solution. Pero, tungod kay linear in V naman, lahat naman tong variable, it must be, ang Y, pulihan ni mong V. Okay? Nya, i-copy na din mo ang the rest. Kay X magyapon ang atong isa ka variable. Nya, later, sa atong solution nga makuha, naka-V man na, atong ibalik dayon sa Y. Okay? So, sige, let's solve for, katong teknika ganina nga, let's solve this first. Kini lang sa, okay? So, this is e raised to p of x dx. Atong p of x last kani, di ba? Okay, so we have e raised to 1 plus 1 over x dx. And this will become e raised to x plus ln x. Okay, so by virtue pod of your exponential nga rule, kung naay naka-add dira, na-discuss na ko ni last time, we can express it in this form, e to the x, unya i times nimo sa e, same base, unya ln x. Okay? Now, if you can recall sa atong previous example, kani siya is just equivalent to whatever variable ang nas, whatever imong gi-ln dira. Kung x squared po ni siya tanan. Yeah, in this time, x raman na siya. So this will become e to the x niya times x ra na siya. Pero pwede na to siya ma-rewrite para simple lang ato ang pag-rewrite. Then that is x e to the x. Okay. So then, na natay value na, we can now solve for the solution. So, we have V here. Nya, ato da yun yung pulihan. Kini siya nga value with this. Okay, so we have x e to the x is equal to, unsa man ang nasa mo right side, we have 6 over x multiplied by x e to the x dx. Okay, so if you can simplify this class, then you should simplify before ka mag-integrate. Okay, gibalik-balik na jud ko na. So in this case, we can cancel x here. So we have now, pwede na to ni i-rewrite class, as is lang sa ng left side, no? So we can have integral of 6e to the x dx. Okay. And then, that's very easy to integrate. What will happen is, pagawas ng 6, and then e to the x, you will have this same integral. E to the x gyapon, plus c nakadire. So this is your v x e to the x. Okay? But this time, ato na din siyang pulihan sa iyang y. Now, from our assumption ng v should be y raised to 1 minus n niya. Ang n na to is kuan man 2. Ay, sorry, 3 lagi. So that is y raised to 1 minus 3. And that is y raised to negative 2. Okay, so ang v din nato is y raised to negative 2. So y raised to negative 2 x e to the x is equal to 6e to the x plus c. Okay, so this is, kung ato na i-bring down, ex to the x over y squared is equal to 6e to the x plus c. Okay, actually, this can be an answer class. Pero para wala tayong makita ang denominator, pwede rin po nato siya i-multiply by y squared tanan. Dili na ta ka-explicit. Actually, kaya man explicit, no? Pwede na to mag-cross multiply and then square root. Diba? So that we can have explicit. Pero pwede ra sad i-multiply to by y squared so that we can have x e to the x is equal to 6e to the x y squared plus c y squared. Again, pwede na to ni may explicit. It's very easy to make it into its explicit form, pero pwede na sad ni siya. Again, basta wala ko nag-require explicit, no need to uh, transform it into the explicit form. So this is your general implicit solution. Okay, so wala na dito lang example, but that's how you solve for Bernoulli, no? So again, linear and Bernoulli, they're two connected nga mga differential equation. Yung Bernoulli, manipulate mo gamay to become linear and then you can solve using its solution. Okay, so that ends our discussion for linear and Bernoulli. So we will have a quiz on Tuesday na in-person na quiz. Pero ang atong coverage is linear o Bernoulli lang sa class. Kaya ang ato ang um, quiz last time, no, kay tama naman to non-exact. So this time, linear Bernoulli lang inyong studian. Okay? So that would be all and thank you for listening.